So I'll start the speaking practice group weekly meeting. So first, before we start the meeting, I want to tell about speaking practice group. Speaking practice group or SPG began a small private initiative by alt students from Leaders English. They meet online to prepare for their speaking test using a simple and consistent meeting format. And then with consistent support from Leaders English, SPG gradually opened its session to the public. Weekly meetings were introduced to welcome more learners. SPG in April 2022, SPG partnered with Fansmillennials Network Consulting to broaden its impact. This marked a new phase, transforming SPG into not just a learning community but also a networking platform for youth and aspiring professionals. It now plays a dual role as both an English learning hub and a youth empowerment platform through SPG mentorship. So, before we move to the presentation, I want to share about housekeeping rules and announcement. Housekeeping rules and announcement to make this a safe and supportive place for everyone. First, please remain respectful, courteous, and mindful of others during the session. Second, avoid sharing any personal information, contact details, or links to commercial products or potentially unsafe websites in the chat. Third, the most reserves the host reserves the right to remove participants who disrupt the session. Fourth, keep your microphone muted at all times unless it's during the Q&A session, breakout rooms, or when the host specifically requests otherwise. Fifth, the session is being recorded. By participating, you will consent to the recording of your video, name, and comments. The last one, take full advantage of this opportunity to practice English and expand your network. Be proactive and contribute to the growth of this community. So, without further ado, uh, we will read the meeting agenda. Who read this meeting agenda by Mr. Ahmad Syahbandi, the moderator. So, Mr. Ahmad, time and place is
Alright.
yours.
All right. Yes. I want to read the meeting agenda for tonight. And the first is opening, housekeeping announcement, and introducing a moderator. After that, reading meeting agenda and speaker CV. And after that, speaker session. Furthermore, Q&A and closing statement from speaker. After that, visiting certificate or taking a group picture. After this, topic of the day and the first break room around 15 minutes and the second break room around 15 minutes. 50 minutes. And the last, introducing new participant and closing next moderator and presenter and closing. Before starting, the speaker for tonight is Mr. Mochammad Fazar. And the title tonight is Career Preparation. And also, education background is Master of Management and current work Human Resource Management and field of interest reading and swimming, current city Bogor, and special code Let's Keep Learning. Yes, everyone, and we can listen the speaker tonight. there is Mr. Muhammad. Take your time.
Hello, thank you, Mr.
Okay.
Ahmad Syabandi.
Yes.
My voice is good? Sorry.
Yes.
Yes,
Good.
your voice is good, sir.
Alhamdulillah. Okay, thank you, Mr. Ahmad Syabandi, and all of you guys. I feel good this morning, and I want to say thank you before, especially for Mr. Dennis, because we get personal attachment, I think, and Mr. Dennis is my one of my best friends. So thank you. I get this chance to share my maybe my knowledge, my skills maybe, and anything I have for give the something useful for us. And thank you for you, Mr. Ahmad Shahbandi.
Yes.
Anyway, before I share my present, I get good information from Mr. Dennis about you, and I feel alhamdulillah I can meet with you in this session, and of course of all
Yes.
of you guys. So maybe I can share my PowerPoint. Okay, okay. Um, Once again, I want to say thank you for all of you. Tonight, maybe I can share little of my knowledge, and I hope my PowerPoint is useful for me, especially, and for all of you, I hope. And I will talking about reskilling needs. In the picture, the text said about career preparation because, yeah, 10 years ago, I want to make the human resource management to be good for our future, especially for our children, maybe for our student. So I hope this presentation is can help us to talking about it. Uh, before I said, before I tell about my presentation, let me introduce myself. My name is Mochammad Fazar. Mhm. I'm sorry. Like Mr. Ahmad Sabandi said, you can call me with Fazar. And I'm coming from Semarang. Maybe you know Semarang. I'm Japanese people. Monggo, Nyon Sewu. Maybe you know. Lumpia, maybe you know, and Lawang Sewu, and anymore. Maybe you can visit Semarang to knowing anything about Semarang. And now I live at Bogor, especially at Chilwar, Chilwar City, near of Cilebut station. And I have uh, two children, Alhamdulillah. And I'm now I'm working as a human resource, especially about people development department. I'm focused to preparing human resource to make the institution have a big source, especially about human. And now I'm working at Dompet Wafa. Maybe this is my story. I have experience at Forum Indonesia Muda, if you know, and then fasilitator at Kawah Kepemimpinan Pelajar. This is program coming from Kemendikbud when Mr. Anis to be the Ministry Education, but the program is very politic. When Mr. Anis leave, the program is gone. I don't know why. And then I'm joining at the Meduafa, start from 2017, I think, and I'm joined to be a coordinator to manage board young leader, and then uh, the Meduafa give me more chance to manage Bakti Nusa. If you know, this is like a leadership program. Dompet Wafa has a concern to preparing a young leader. This is the beneficiaries coming from activists from the good campus, good like Indonesia University, and then Gajah Mada University, and then IPB University, and any more top 10 campus from Indonesia. And start from 2024, I'm joined at Dompet Duafa Holding to be a human resource focus on people and learning development until now. And Alhamdulillah, I'm manage anything about people, and I have maybe a little experience, good experience to share for all of you. And I hope my point is useful. So we were talking about reskilling needs, or how to preparing our career. In this generation, I think when my generation to be most populated Indonesia, the style or the way of life is very, very different with this generation. We can call it with Gen Z. Like Gen Z, our employee in the Midwafa, majority coming from Gen Z. Although our people is multi-generation, we have baby boomers, we have Gen X, we have millennial, we have Gen Z, and maybe we are coming Alpha generation maybe soon. Yeah. So, but I want to talking about this generation, because this generation now is very, very to be a majority people. I mean, yeah, they like freedom. They like to be the real the version of they are, and they like something new. They like something to be collaboration, innovation. They like to doing anything to be simple, not to be complex, and they have a good way. They have the way to work, way to thinking, way to life maybe, and this is very unique. And I like this generation, but we have to know about something important to be concerned, because this generation to must to be preparing something important in their future. So I get this quote from Ali Said from World Economic Forum. Actually, this point coming from the data coming from World Economic Forum, and I'm concerned with the update because that is very important for me. And they said education is he said education is the foundation of strong economy. It encourages human capital, drives productivity, and boosts economic output. Yeah, we know in all developed countries, education is a major concern, I think. They make the education is very important and very basic to be priority, because education is, yeah, this is like uh, a big pillar to make the bird is very strong. Yeah, I think every developed countries concerned with this issue. And for individuals, education paved the way to acquire new skills, develop critical thinking, and analytical now until how contribute to economic welfare, develop a sense of purpose, and shapes one career. So not only about uh, strong economy, I mean, because when we're talking about strong economy, we're talking about country, and this is too big for us. So we focus to these quotes. If the education develop a sense of purpose and shapes one career, so we must to know the education is very important for us. And maybe I see the participant is mighty is very young, and I hope this point is can useful to preparing our future. And uh, when we see the picture, my friends, The picture said maybe like happiness, maybe, you know, proud and good feeling, maybe. Yeah, we throw the cup and said, yeah, I did it. I finished my responsibility, especially about academic. Yeah, we talking about anything make us to be happy. We feel good. We feel happy and anymore. And this picture, when we meet our mom, we said, "Mom, I finished my uh, responsibility academic. Maybe I finished my job as a student, as your boy, and I did it." And our mom said, "You are my boy. You're good. Alhamdulillah, this is good, and I hope you have a good future after you finish this academic." Yeah, we know this picture is very emotional, maybe, yeah, and all of us very want to get this picture maybe in our life. But this is the condition. This is our fact. I get this news on January 2026. So I think this is still update with this condition today. Gen Z is considered not ready to enter world of the work. Uh, I don't know why. We know the Gen Z is most populated in our country, and they have many skills. Maybe they connecting. They get anything more from the gadget, maybe from the device. But the fact said, Gen Z is considered not ready to enter the world of the work. And unemployment coming from the highest education. CSIS said education is cannot give the answer about the industry need. So I think this is very must to be concerned for us, because this news said the fact is not like our imagination, maybe. And unemployment result, crime, uh, maybe like what can I say, like a brawl, maybe, steal and anymore, the result coming from the unemployment of the situation. So this is, I think, very important for us to know how the future must to be prepared. And this one, sorry. Sorry. After we see this picture, we see these pictures. Yeah, the picture side difficulty to finding the work. I'm waiting for a long time. They bring brown paper, maybe. We can see. Uh, they feel hot. They feel uh, standing with big wish, big hope, maybe. They maybe the picture said, "I hope I can work on your institution. I hope I can get the job, maybe, and then I hope I can I can get the anything on my future from your institution, maybe." And you can look the face, majority of the face not showing the happiness, They show what like hope, wish, and anymore. And this is our situation. And this is to be concerned, especially is in my division, human resource. And this one, I get this picture on November, I think, from Kompas News Media. Uh, the place is on Jakarta Convention Center, if I'm not wrong, yeah. Yeah, the Jakarta government opened the job fair, and this is the condition. The first day, very crowded. The picture just give the maybe this is like not like the first day because I read the news. The condition is very crowded in the first day job fair open. Okay. And yeah, I think from this picture maybe we must to be grateful first with anything our condition because um, yesterday I get my old friend. He coming to me and he need some help. He shared to me her condition, and he said he need maybe something to support to get the job because now he is unemployment. He's fired. I'm sorry because the institution is not have enough of money to make the operation is good. So he's one of the almost people to be fired, and he come to me and said he need the help for get a job. So I want to just to say from this picture, maybe anything our condition, maybe we have to grateful first because we don't know what happened in uh, outside of our life maybe. And after I present that picture, I want to talking about data, my friends. This is coming from BPS, Badan Pusat Statistik in our bahasa. And what can I say? Indonesian people from the BPS on 2020 because BPS get the result in 10 years, in every 10 years. So 2010, 2020, and the next is 2013. And this data coming from 2020. And BPS said in our country, we get multi-generation. We still get multi-generation. For the first, we're talking about pre-baby boomers. Pre-boomers, sorry. Pre-boomers is maybe like a great grandma, maybe. Uh, the uh, our great grandpa and grandma is 1.87% in our country. It's very little maybe. And then more increase coming from baby boomer. Maybe this is our grandma, or maybe our father, maybe on 11.56%, and more increase in Gen X. Maybe one of us on Gen X, maybe now Gen X on 21.88%, and millennial is mine, maybe that is me. I'm on millennial generation. I'm born at 91, so this is my generation, 25.87%, and the most population in our generation coming from Gen Z, Gen Z in on 27.94%. And this is I think this is good news for us because this is give our uh spirit maybe for our country because we have young people for our future, maybe 10 until 20 years later. So, and then the right side is characteristic about the generation. I think I'm not sure all of this caption maybe. I want to share about Gen Z characteristic. Yeah, we know Gen Z. They like mobility and multiple realities, different with us. Maybe before we our father maybe, my father maybe, I can told my father. My father is coming from Gen X. Mm. My father, they work with one way, they not get mobility. He not get collaboration. we not get He not get maybe something must to be fast to solve. They finish the work step by step, you know. And this generation is very different. How they can solve the problems, the work, not from one, two, three, four, five, not, but they solve with one and then five. Yeah, it is very, very unique, and I will share about it. And they communaholic. They like to talking. They like to share. They like to dialogue, and they are realistic. Maybe different with me when I manage the Bakti Nusa from activists. The people multi have a character like idealistic maybe. They have the principle, if I'm to be activist, I must to be like this. I must to do this. Uh, I must to finish this job with this way. But in this generation, it's very different. They are realistic. They thinking about this is realistic or not. I think not. So I will not join, and I will doing something else maybe. Nah, this is very very unique, and in my uh employment in my uh our employment in dompet Wafa, this is very very someday can be good, someday can be bad. Yep. And they unique, very very unique, unlimited, and ethical. I like this agency because always get a new experience, something new. I'm get the uh maybe you can tell me something to help me with the new way maybe like that. And I'm very very uh like with this generation. And after data from statistic, because the data said on 2020. Now, from Antara, like a Kompas News Media, today our population is on 282 million people. So this is very 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 incredible. From 2070, now 2008, sorry, 282 million. And the ingredient is from semester 1, semester 2, and semester 1 on 2024 is very, very significant. And we must to know the big population is live at Java Island, Kalimantan just 6.2%. Maluku and Papua just 3.2%. Java is the most populated Indonesia right now. And when we're talking specifically on Java Island, west of Java is most populated right now. And in today maybe with 15.5 million, and then center of Java 38.3 million, and east of Java 41.7 million. And you know, uh, when we're talking about the age, 15 until 64 is most populated today. So I just want to highlight this picture for this generation, maybe for Gen Z specifically. You must to well make the well prepare for your future, because the competition is very very high in your future. You will uh, face on with uh, many people with their competence, with their experience, with their power, with their channel maybe. We don't talking about ordal, in many many institution we will face on with order like that, and you must to well prepare with this situation. And I want to share about my data. This data coming from populationpyramid.net. We're talking about Indonesian population structure. I want to highlight about the box. You can see the box, the left side, the center, and the right side. Now we get 65.4% in this year. So we get the millennial generation. Sorry, we have a millennial generation and zillennial. Zillennial is transition coming from millennial to Gen Z and Gen Alpha, especially my children is Gen Alpha, and maybe I can give you one fact. This news coming from World Economic Forum. In our generation, basic skills must to be uh, what can I say? Must to we have maybe like a counting, writing, and reading. This is our generation, the basic skills. But in the Gen Alpha generation, the basic skills is not about counting, reading, writing, but the basic skills is typing. They must to have a good experience about typing because typing is uh, basic skills in Gen Alpha, and we must to know about the different with our generation. So this is the progress uh, from now and then 2013, and the last is 2014. This is the top of the big our democracy, our population, sorry, our population. So if we're talking about now, maybe I can give some example, like my student, or like our employment, like our employment majority coming from 24 the age until 27. But when we see 10 years later, so the age is to be maybe 34 age. And when the 34, I think this is the age when we get the top condition, maybe top what can I say? Maybe like a top title, top position in their job. So this is very very important to know if the 2040 is we will get big uh, young people. I mean, and this is can be blessing or can be disaster. Maybe in our bahasa, this is can be musibah or can be sorry, can be berkah or can be musibah. Yeah, we must to prepare this situation. And this picture coming from Nawacita Prabowo. If you know our president Prabowo, he have Nawacita program, and I'm reading the all of the data from Nawacita, and this the data is very very interesting for me, especially for me. And I put one of the most on the Nawacita, and I think about human resource and education. And on 2045, our population is top six, in this world. It's very, very uh most maybe very, very much. And 2045 maybe my age on 50 years old, maybe, or around 50 until 55 years old. And for you guys, maybe you are on the top generation on that situation, so you must to preparing. And then this is a good fact, I think, and we must to prepare. But in the future, we will face on the AI. AI will be very basic skill, I think. Now, AI is not used just for education, just for playing, just for application, just for something to make our life to be easy. No, today AI using for war, for war, for uh economic global maybe, for manage about crypto, for manage about Bitcoin, for manage about judo, and we know AI is very close with our life. I see in my social media, I get the new video about man fighting with a tiger. The video is very real, I think. But when I click the comment, uh, the people said this is AI, and wow, AI is very must to be concerned. I think today and the future, and this is our challenge. And this is our quality. This data coming from Nawacita. 40% our people is just finish their education on elementary, I think. Please correct me if I'm wrong. And the total is 50 million in our country. This is very sad, I think, yeah. And 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 because this data, the Indonesia education quality is the 74 rank from 79 country, And this is data fact from this data coming from Nawacita. Uh yeah, I think this is very much to be a concern to us to prepare ourselves for the first maybe, and then the others, our family, our friend, to encourage their academic, their knowledge maybe, or their competence if the academic is very hard to be finished. And this is the challenge, must to be prepared. We're talking about FUCA. Maybe all of you hear about FUCA: volatile, uncertain, complexity, and ambiguity. Volatile is talking about technology, industry trend, landscape of this economy will be changed with more faster than before. And about the technology, this is make our life to be very different and very pragmatic, I think. And then uncertainty, we're talking about future, the path, I can sharing about my experience when I meet my friend. My friend said to me, yeah, my old friend, they finished the academic on the as a teacher, as a teacher. Sorry, as a economic on management, and then he worked as a teacher, especially teaching about guidance and counseling. When I said my friend, hey, you finish your education with the management major, I mean, with management, the study of management. But now you're working as a teacher, especially guidance and counseling. Why and how you can join to be the teacher when your background is not a teacher? What he say? He just said, I has I already to finish the teacher certification. And the certification just uh 2 until 3 months, and he worked as a teacher. Yeah, I don't know. Uh you teach about psychology, because the guidance and counseling is is breakdown from psychology basic. I think I don't know, but you work as a teacher before you learn about management. So this is the phenomenon today. We're talking about uncertainty. Maybe our boss, when we're talking about management before, he learned about tata boga maybe. I don't know. But I don't know. But this is our condition. So we must to know the uncertainty is today. Uh, uh, this is to be happen. And then complexity. Complexity is anything is integrated. Now our skill is not about problem solving, but we must talking about complex problem solving. We must to solve about the complexity. We must to solve about the something uh, very very uh, uh, what can I say, like rumit maybe.
Problematic.
Yeah, problematic. Thank you. Like a problematic. Thank you. Like a problematic. So this is must to know and we have to prepare to yeah, to get about how to manage our complex problem solving. And the last is ambiguity. Yeah, uh when we're talking about ambiguity in every uh every level, I mean in our job, this is very very not clear, I think. So this is our challenge in our era, and we must to know about volatile, uncertain, complexity, ambiguity. So if uh, we can prepare, I hope we can solve our challenge. And I want to enhancing some data. I hope the time is enough. Okay, I will faster. Okay, this is data coming from global the global overview report, and we're talking about um the data distribution of age that use the internet. I mean about the age, yeah, and most of the people use the internet coming from 10 until 14 age. So the young people, every young people, I think they have a gadget or device to use the internet. And this is their activity. We know uh, 5.56 billion the population of this world using the internet, and they spend time 6 hour 38 minutes in the day, and they use device via mobile phone, not a PC. 96.3% all of the world, all people of the world using internet with from the mobile phone, and then the urban population 82.7%, and the rural population they using internet 47.4%. So the internet is uh, f- um using use in every population in every world. And what they access, they not access education portal, they not access education platform, they not access something to encourage their competence. No, they access YouTube, Chrome, Google, WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, Mail, Maps, uh, and then if you see about consumer spend, uh, most of the young people right now they access about dating apps, dating apps. Yeah, I think all of us know about this news, like a Tinder, and then the bad apps. I think we know, and this is our condition. This is our population access the internet, using the internet for what? And this is the data. I said about the data. So after I said the data, what must we do to manage the challenge? For the first, I think uh, we're not to change our skills. We're not to change our personality, our identity, but we have to upskill and then reskill and cross skill. The data is not talking about change the skill, no, because if we change the skill, we will change our identity, our originality. So, so we must to upskill for the first. We must to increase our competence, our expertisement on the domain, on our domain. Like maybe like me, I'm working as a human resource, and I hope I can be maybe director in my institution, in our institution. Not to change to my personality. No, no. I will. We must to be original. We must to be authentic. We must to be ourselves. So we have to upskill our competence. I have a human resource competence, so I upskill my competence in that domain. And then after we upskill, we reskill, reskilling. We must to switch slowly our competence slowly in the something like maybe like a course competence because there is will be increase our competence with the basic competence. We get the new competence with course scaling. So we're talking about rescaling. So this is the second step from upskill and we rescale, and the last one is course scaling. Now this is very important because when we're talking about something complex, we must to know the complexity. So cross scaling is the last step to increase our competence to adaptation with the situation for the to prepare our competence on our future. So this is, I hope, very useful for all of you, my friend. So upskill, reskilling, and cross scaling. This is the three step to increase our competence. And the last point uh, for my presentation, um, when I school, my teacher said, you must to get a high score on your academic. You must to get first rank. You must to be a diligent student. You must to be kind people. Oh yeah, kind people is okay. Yeah, it's right. And then you must to be popular with your score academic when I to be student. But on the future, on 2025, until I don't know any, coming from World Economic Forum, we're not talking about score again. We're not talking about uh first rank again, two rank, no, second rank, third rank, no. But the World Economic Forum, they said you must to have type of skill for your future. They said you have you must to know four type skill, the basic skill. The first is problem solving, the second is self-management, and the third is working with people, and the fourth is technology use and development. This is basic of skills must to be prepared on the future. And the breakdown, the top 10 skills, they're talking about analytical thinking and innovation, active learning, not about active learning but learning strategy, and then complex problem solving, critical thinking and analysis, creativity, originality and initiative, leadership and in social influence, technology use, monitoring and control, technology design and programming, resilience, stress tolerance and flexibility, reasoning. We must to know why we have to do this. We must to solve this. We must to know the reason and problem solving and ideation. And this is top 10 of skills we must to prepare in our future. And I hope, my friend, and this is very, 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 very relate, I think, with this situation when I manage activists. Maybe we know activists, maybe like a representation, the good student. Maybe they have leadership, they have problem solving, they have something to be solved with problematic. The critical thinking is good, analysis, and the skills is very, very related with their need in their future. So I hope this is can give a new insight for us if the future is very, very different with our uh, father future or the before of the generation, our generation. So this is the last one. We must to redefining future concept after we know about the data, the news, the situation, the projection. We must to redefining future concept with originality, with authentic from ourselves. We not change anything from ourselves, and then we must to build the goals, short and long term. What the quick wins, short goals, and then long term, long goals. Our plan, life plan maybe when we're talking about long term, and this the third circle stakeholder perspective. We must to know when we when we create our plan, we must to know about the our stakeholders, my friend. We're not talking about our vision, our mission, our way, uh, our dreams. No, we must to see who's our stakeholders. We must to know about it because it will be accelerating our way, our process. I mean, and the last is we will build a personal brand. Who I am, who is me, and this is me. This is my competence. This is my personality, and we can set if we have a big competence, we have a big experience, we have a big more knowledge to solve your problem or your jobs in your institution. Okay, this is my point. Thank you, Mr. Ahmad Sahbandi, and all of you, my friends. I hope my point can give a good insight tonight and good information for me, for you, and hopefully uh, after my presentation, we can more preparing our future. We can start to make our skills to be increased and we can get the good future in our life. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, thank you so much for presentation and wonderful presentation, Mr. Faris. Mr.
Fazar.
Fazar, Mr. Fazar. And please give a big applause for native speaker tonight.
Thank you.
Right. Okay, everyone. After that, I want to open Q&A for anyone. If you have question, you can open your open your audio. Okay. There is Mr. Dennis. Take your time, Mr.
Thank you, Mr. Ahmad, for giving me chance. Thank you, Mr. Fazal, for such a wonderful presentation. Because in my personal opinion, this is very crucial. We have our Alpha generation. I don't know if you guys are Alpha or Gen Z. You know who are Gen Z or Gen Alpha, right? I am Gen Alpha. Of course now. So, Mr. Fazal,
Yeah.
about the facts that you mentioned earlier. Yeah. You know that every era has its own culture,
Mm,
if I can take that notes. My questions to you, Mr. Fazal, about about the future.
mm,
This afternoon, there was an interesting thing that I saw on the street. So before I ask you question, yeah. So I saw in the intersection of, I believe it was in Taman Yasmin or somewhere. Oh
mm,
no, in Bogor.
mm,
So people today do not only play music with drum instrument anymore.
mm.
So he play with apps instrument
Yeah.
on the phone,
Yes,
like
on the phone. Yes. Yeah, I know.
I was like, huh? How come it happens? Because in the past, when we actually had the technique of drums. You play piano, you taught me once, right?
Yeah.
I was like, how come today everything is all digitalized? And you also mentions that one of the skill that next generation should have is typing, not
Yes.
only writing anymore.
Mm.
So, in your opinion, do you think that the digitalization era for like Adam, Kaisan, and Altamis, Nabil, Rayhana, Afaf, uh, I believe Gani also, they might have such a, how can I say, interesting but also challenging at the same time. So, based on your opinion, Mr.
Mm.
Fazar, do you think that for your opinion, is it going to be more dangerous
Mm.
or they can actually take more benefits when
Mm.
everything go to digitalize? That's my
Mm.
questions to you. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Dennis, uh, for your question. I don't know when my flash is all on and off. But okay, Mr. Dennis, about your question. Yeah, I ever see about someone to playing drum with their handphone, and just using the gadget, the device, and one guitar, and then they can produce the good music in the street. So this is very, very different with my generation before. Before we call it with ngamen maybe, yeah, yeah, and we must to using the real guitar, uh, drum, and then maybe like bass, and then like piano and anymore. But today is different. So I think this is can to be something good to our life. That's the first one, because that's instrument make our life to be easier, and the instrument is very, very helpful for us. But we must to know about the technology right now. Technology is very, very maybe crucial. I can say maybe very, very basic today. But if we what can I say? Um, like ketergantung we
Addicted
addicted,
depends
yeah.
on.
Yes, when we feel addicted with that technology, it will be reduce our competence. That will be reduce our knowledge, our skills. When I can share about my process when we interviewing somebody to join with our institution. When we talking about their competence in the interview process, we can answer my question with good. The question is very hard, I think. When I trace the answer and I check with AI, with ChatGPT, the answer is very, very, yeah, maybe like a similar answer. And this is the first side is good, but the other side is this is very, very make the process is to be not respectful. So the technology is important, Mr. Dennis and my friends, but don't to be addicted with the technology. You must to be original. You must to be authentic with your competence. Technology just to help our process to the instrument, just to be instrument to encourage our process, to enhancing our reputation, maybe to enhance our academic, our competence and more. And when we can show our identity, the process it will be uh, make out the good result. I mean, the result is will be good with because we are to be the ourself, the original. I mean, and yeah, that's I would just want to say, just not to addicted with technology. The technology just to be instrument to help our process in our life. Thank you, Mr. Dennis.
Thank you, Mr. Fazar.
All right. Wonderful presentation, Mr. Fazar. And anyone and everyone, if you have question, you can open your mic. Anyone raising your hand? Any question, everyone?
I see Nabil. Nabil, how old are you, Nabil?
All right.
I'm currently 15, sir.
Wah, interesting.
Kaisan raised his hand. I'm your friend, Kaisan.
Please, Miss
Thank
Kaisan.
you.
Please.
Yay. Thank you, Mr. Fazar, right, for giving me the opportunity. Uh, so you said that, man, I forgot. Uh, you said that in Gen Z is that we are yeah, very addicted to devices like phones to laptops and tablets. And yeah, I'm actually very surprised to hear that from Mr. Dennis as well that uh, some people on the road you actually utilizes devices for literally for singing and many others. Wow. So maybe what I want to ask to you is as a oh yeah, before that, may I ask what is your job right now? 'Cause I
Mm,
have no idea.
mm.
Sorry if this too
I'm working
personal.
as
If this
a
too
human
personal.
resource, Kaisan. Sorry.
Human resources. Okay. Oh wow, very good.
Yeah.
So what
Mm-mm.
I want to ask is as a human resource as a person who works on human resources, what do you see as Gen Z as our potential
Mm,
in work?
mm,
Maybe
mm.
that.
Okay. Thank you, Kaisan. Where are you
Yes.
coming from? Sorry.
I'm from Bekasi, sir.
Oh, Bekasi. Wow. Okay. Thank you, Kaisan. Okay, about your question. I'm working as human capital around 2 years because before I'm working at a program at Dompet Duafa, and uh, I'm involved the interview process to get a good talent for work in our institution. So when I see this generation Gen Z actually. Uh, Honestly, I'm very like with this generation. Because what? Because they are very unique, I think. They're full of innovation. They can give me something new about we can say about like a the way of working, the way to communication, the way to thinking, the way to life, maybe the way to work, and how they solve their job is very unique. It's very different with the generation before. Maybe we can say like manager level majority coming from Gen X. They work with something. I'm not tell this is wrong, no, but I just want to say they work with something flat, using they way, maybe just using the how to solve the program from me, from they, and they not to uh, hear maybe something to encourage the data, the how to because to solve the problem. No, the work is very flat. But when we talking about Gen Z, Gen Z can give us something new to solve the problem with the unique way, and very useful, I think. And that's good. They coming with big big spirit, big what can I say? A big motivation maybe to be good person on the future. Yeah, this something make me to very like with their competence, but they have the weakness, Kaisan. What a weakness! The weakness is, you know, maybe in our bahasa is like a gamang, you know. Gamang is very changed uh, after he see.
Easily flinched.
Yes, easily to change. Maybe
Oh,
when,
volatile.
yeah, volatile, yeah. When I say someone like an influencer from my social media, and then I said I want to be influencer. And when we see about investor like a Bitcoin, crypto, we get a lot of money from there, from it, and then I say I want to be a investor. I want to playing crypto. I want to playing Bitcoin. And when they see about like artists, and they said I want to be artist. I want to be most of people to popular in my family, in my friend. Nah, so that is the weakness of the Gen Z. They are very swing, maybe, yeah, I can say it, about that. And you must
Easily
know.
distracted.
Yeah, and I think you must to know the weakness, and Gen Z must to be principle, must to know the reason why they choose it, and why they do it, and I think this is very basic from Gen Z to solve the weakness. I think that's Kaisan.
Okay, thank you very much.
My pleasure, Kaisan.
Okay, thank you so much for Mr. Fazar. And anybody question? Everyone? All right, Mr. Wiki, Wiki now, All right, take your time, Mr.
Oke, Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam.
Waalaikumsalam.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullah.
Thank you, Mr. Station. Opinion.
Um, yeah, sorry, Mr. Fan. Your voice is not clear. Sorry. I don't know why my face flash on and off, on and off.
Farhan, Mr. Farhan.
Oh yeah.
Halo.
Ah,
Sorry, a bad connection.
okay.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Fajar, for your presentation. This is a such interesting topic. I want to ask your opinion, Mr. Fajar, about the fact that we are have a lot of functional illiterate, or something that means our people can read but doesn't understand the meaning. Um, what your opinion about the government policy impact on our current state? Because most of the time we are as a student is subject to policy that were made by education ministry, and we cannot choose what we want to learn, or what we want, or how we want to be teach. uh, that is almost everything were chosen by the government for us, especially in education when we are still in high school.
Hmm.
Yeah, I want to know your opinion about this, Mister. Thank you so much.
Mm-mm. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Farhan. Interested about the policy, uh, especially about the education. Uh, uh, I we know when we change the governance, the policy is changed, and the policy coming from um, conflict of interest, maybe we can say, and policy will give impact anything in country level, in territory level, in personal level. So I'm agree with you. We can choose our uh, own life, especially in our education segment, because the policy is must to be follow. So, but I just want to tell about this situation to Mr. Farhan. You know, when we're talking about the policy, is not um in our what can I say? In our
Impact.
domain. Yeah, this is not our segment. We can give the interruption. We can give the suggestion or we can change that's policy. That's the first thing must we have to know. So coming from the regulation from the policy of government, yeah, the first we must to uh, yeah, maybe must to follow for the first time because this is the regulation, but not for all of our life. Oh, sorry, not for our competence, knowledge, uh, character, characteristic, our passion must to follow the regulation or the policy. No, uh, the regulation just to be the right way to achieve our future. But the process, the judgment, the interest in our life, there is our choose. This must to coming from our, not coming from government, really coming from president. No, no. That's just the vision of the country. They must to make the roadmap, especially about the future, is good. That is the purpose, but not for us. We must to know the regulation is not to what can I say? Memaksa. You can help me. Maybe like uh, memaksa us to
To
me
force,
to force,
Yeah, forced.
yeah,
Be
to force
forced.
our
enforce,
choose.
enforce.
Enforce, yes, our choose our life to follow the policy. No, we must to be authentic. We must to be the best version of us, of you, not the best version for government. No, no. The regulation just the right way because yeah, country have to right way to build the roadmap education, especially in 10, 20, 13 years ago later really. So about the process, this is our judgment. The regulation is the right way, but the process is mine. So when you want to be a musician, yeah, you can be expert musician. Even the school said you have to be first rank in your class. No, not like that. When we want to be uh maybe like a doctor, yeah, you can learn about the doctor, not you follow about the Indonesia need uh uh 1,000 technocrat in 10 years later, and then you choose the technocrat. No, you must be yourself. You like music, you can play music. You like something to learn about health, you can be doctor maybe. You want to uh work with the picture, you can be architect maybe. Not follow the policy. No, the policy is usually coming from conflict of interest. All of you, my friend, you know about it. Yeah, when president want to build maybe like a good chitra, maybe good personality from on public, and they build some policy is not related with the condition, yeah, that's usually we can feel and know the situation. So, Mr. Farhan, I hope you can be the uh, best version of you, not change anything, especially you must to follow the regulation, the government policy. No, that is just the way to make your process is easier, but you're not to change your competence, your knowledge, your passion, your anything what you like. I hope my answer can give a good insight for you, Mr. Farhan.
Yes, Mr. Fajar, thank you for your response.
You're welcome, Mr. Farhan.
Right. Thank you so much for everyone, especially about the speaker for tonight. And this, after that, presenting certificate.
Yeah, presenting certificate. Wait a second.
Okay.
Yeah, I have to share the certificate. First one is for the present speaker. So, Mr. Faj. Wait a second.
Okay,
Mr.
thank you.
Wait a second. It's for the documentation. Wait, where's Mr. Dennis? Okay.
Here.
Mr. Acep, you want to join? I think yeah. No. Okay then.
I think Mr. Acep is not really that active.
Yeah.
We take turn now.
Okay then. Mr. Dennis wants to tell something to Mr. Fajar. Maybe.
Well, basically, thank you very much, Mr. Fazar, for accepting my invitation. Since Mr. Fazar actually studies together in Dompet Duafa, and I would say that you are very good representative, Mr. Fazar.
Thank you,
You were so confident in
Dennis.
front of no one you know beside me, maybe. Yeah, and you have your confidence. So very nice. That's all. Please come again to another meeting to see everyone else to present. Thank you.
Inshallah. Thank you, Mr. Dennis.
Okay, I'll count three. One, two, and three. Okay. The next one is for the Mr. Ahmad for the moderator. Wait, where is Mr. Ahmad? Okay. Huh? Okay. Okay. I'll count on three. One, two, and three. Okay, thank you. Back to Mr. Ahmad.
After that, we can read topic of the day.
Sorry. It's first one is
You,
documentation first purpose.
For everyone.
So
oh,
everyone, if you don't mind to open your camera, please open your camera. After that, we have the topic of the day. Yeah. Okay. Hey, Bill.
It's left hand, not right hand. It's peace.
Okay then. Up to you. Count on three. One, two, and three. Okay. Thank you, everyone. So we move to the next session. Next session is topic of the day. If anyone wants to read the topic of the day, please unmute yourself and tell me. Wait a second. This is the topic of the day. If no one wants to read this, I'll uh point
I
you
think
to.
I'll take it.
Okay, guys, you can read it.
Okay. Thought Nabil wanted to take a chance. But okay, I'll grab it then. me see. Yeah. Okay. Career preparation is the process of getting ready for future work and professional life. It often begins at school, where students earn basic skills such as communication, teamwork, and time management. Learning about different jobs can help students understand what skills are needed and what choices they may have in the future. Good career preparation also includes building experience and confidence. This can be done through part-time work, volunteering, or joining clubs and activities. These experiences help people practice responsibility and problem solving. Planning ahead and setting simple goals can make career preparation clearer and less stressful over time. For the topic of the question, how can schools, families, and communities work together to support young people in career preparation while helping them understand their strengths, interests, and the skills needed for different future jobs? Second one, in what ways can practical experience, such as volunteering, internships, or part-time work, help students prepare for their career and develop useful skills for the workplace?
Okay, thank you, brother Kaisan. So we move to the next session. Next session is breakout rooms. The first first breakout room. Yeah, is there? Okay, then Mr. Dennis is left. Okay. So we move to the next. It's breakout room session. The room is for 15 minutes for each. For each room, it will be like you'll be like will be with two or three participants, and in the breakout rooms you can talk each other, discuss about anything or about the presentation from Mr. Fazar before. And so it's for 15 minutes, and I think I'll open our room start from now. I don't know what's I'll open our room start from now. It's randomly for the partner. Beneran random. Ini aja hilang satu Ji. Yoi. Room 5. Beneran. Gua mindahin yang kosong. Hello Zam. How's your day, Zam? We're back. Back to being friends. Actually, we have two breakout rooms, but like we already at 9 p.m. So I think anyone wants to having a rest actually. So I don't want to disrupt the rest. So we move to the last session. So we don't have the second breakout rooms. Yeah, really sorry for the
Okay,
second
okay.
breakout rooms. So we move to the last. So if you want to be the next speaker or next moderator, so please tell me you want to be the speaker or moderator while I prepare the wheel of names.
Wheel of Destiny.
Nah,
Yes.
wait a second.
Yeah, I guess that's better.
Way back to being friends. Mr. Acep, Mr. Ahmad, is Nadira. Wait a second. Mr. Brother Adam, Mr. Afaf, Mr. Farhan, Mr. Brother Gani, Kaisan. Okay. So if anyone don't wants to be the next moderator, so we have to will will the name who the first one it's for the speaker. So the next speaker is brother Adam. Are you
No,
available, Adam?
no, I'm sorry.
After
I'm sorry, guys. I cannot. Cause
Yes, you
I
can.
have
Yes,
no
you can.
phone.
I know you can,
No, no,
bro.
no,
You
no,
trust
no,
yourself, bro. Trust yourself.
no,
I see
no, no,
potential in you,
please,
bro.
no. Okay,
I
guys.
see potential in you, bro. Come on, bro. You can do this, bro.
No,
I see a potential in you, bro.
no, bro, no, bro, no, bro,
I was
no.
shocked.
Sorry, guys. I have busy with my school stuff, so I cannot, guys. Sorry, guys.
Oh man.
Okay
All
then.
right.
All right then.
Gani masih kan itu aku punya tugas presentasi itu.
Okay, man, you're doing great. Before
You want
you should do
Gani?
no, not me, not me, not that
Maybe
good.
maybe next time, guys. Maybe next time.
Maybe next time. Okay.
Next year, that will be next year.
Got it. Got it.
Next year.
Nah.
Okay. Next one. Just kidding. Okay. So, brother Adam didn't want. So, if you you still you can be the moderator, Dam. Just asking.
Oh, oh yeah, sure. I can be the moderator.
You should be the speaker, bro.
Okay then.
Yo,
I mean,
Okay
bro,
why
then.
not
bro,
speaker?
Okay then.
no, I cannot, bro. I cannot do speaker like, yeah, you know why?
Okay, okay.
I
Okay.
just,
I
just,
So
got it.
I
I
yeah,
can,
the
got
next
I
it.
can be the
moderator is
moderator.
already taken by Adam. So we will see the next speaker. The next speaker is Mr. Acep. Mr. Acep, are you there?
Yes, I'm okay. Next week will be Ramadan, yeah? Will be
Yeah.
6 or 6:30 a.m. morning.
Yeah, in
Or
the
7
morning, Adam.
perhaps, let's see.
All right,
7
morning.
a.m. would be great, I guess.
Yeah, okay. Should I share the meeting agenda, sir, for the Ramadan?
Well, about the agenda, I think it's not really different with the current one, I mean the regular one, but only the time. We'll start in the morning. And yeah, normally 6:30, but now I think it would be better if we start at 7, perhaps 7
Okay
a.m.
then.
Because it's Sunday evening, right?
Yeah.
People also have holiday, I think, during the day. So 7 a.m. would be great. We'll start. So yeah.
Okay then.
See you next week.
See you next week, guys. Okay. So yeah, that's the information from Mr. Acep. So we don't have anything to do tonight. So thank you for everyone joining this week tonight. Assalamualaikum
Is
warahmatullahi
the new
wabarakatuh.
participant already done? New participant.
I think new participant. No, yeah.
No.
Miss Nadira, I think we have yeah. It's the third if I'm not mistaken, Miss Nadira and Mr. Farhan. So we don't have any new participants. So yeah. So
All right.
thank you.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much.
You want to tell something, Mr. Acep?
No, all good, and yeah, thank you everybody for your active participation so far. And I'm sorry as I'm on the middle of something this evening, but I followed just yeah quite sometimes during the meeting. But it was great, and thank you, and I'll see you next week.
See you next week, guys. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Have a great night.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, everyone.
See you next week.
Thank you,
Assalamualaikum.
guys.
See you
See you next
guys in the
week.
morning.
Uh,
Next
See you
week.
next week.
Guys.
See you next year.
Gani nikah sama Nahida.